Hello and welcome to a video where I explain now what the next season of the UEFA Nations League will look like, where the teams are after the groups phase is over, what teams will be in each league for the 2020-2021 UEFA Nations League season, after the whole dust has settled. I'm going to go through each league and tell you, because of who got promoted and who got relegated from each group of each league, where sort of the chips have fallen, so to speak. I'm going to use my flags for it as well, guys. So as we know, League A has to have 12 teams. The 4 teams, the group winners that advance to the semifinals, the 4 second place teams that remain in League A, and then the 4 teams that have been promoted from League B. So guys, as we know, this season, the 4 winning group winners from League A that will contest the semifinals next summer are the Netherlands, Switzerland, and you see in this top row here, the Netherlands, Switzerland, Portugal, and England. And teams that have remained in League A because they finished runners-up in their group are France, Belgium, Italy, and Spain. And we know the 4 teams in the bottom of League A got relegated to League B. You will see them in just a moment. But you see the 4 teams here in the bottom that have moved up from League B. And they are Ukraine, Sweden, Bosnia-Herzegovina, and Denmark. They were the 4 group winners of their groups in League B. They move up to that upper level. So these are the 12 teams that will be in League A next season. The Netherlands, Switzerland, Portugal, England, France, Belgium, Italy, Spain, Ukraine, Sweden, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Denmark. Moving down to League B, these are the 12 teams that will be in League B for next season. Only 4 of the original League B teams are still here because that's how it works from Leagues B, C, and D. It's full of the teams that remain right in the middle who stay, and then the teams from below, and then the teams from above that either got relegated or promoted. So let's go ahead and look at the 12 teams that will be in League A for next season. Well, the 4 teams at the top that were relegated from League A, they are Germany, Iceland, Poland, and Croatia. The teams that remain in League B because they finished in second in their groups are the Czech Republic, Russia, Austria, and Wales. And the teams that got promoted to League B from League C are Scotland, Finland, Norway, and Serbia. So these are the 12 teams. Keep in mind, for every new UEFA Nations League season, a draw is done all over again to determine the groups. So these are not what the groups will look like. Again, a draw will take place for that. These are just the teams that will be participating. So get a good look here. Moving to League C, guys, as we know, containing 15 teams and 4 groups, 3 of which have 4, 1 group has 3. There's an odd number of teams here. Keep in mind that the 2 teams that got relegated from C from this season were Slovenia and Cyprus from League C because Cyprus finished as the worst runners-up. That's why you still see Albania here on your far left. They avoided finishing as one of the worst runners-up, as have Montenegro. So they're still here. So let's look at the teams that will be in League C for the following season. Well, the 4 teams that moved down from relegation from League B are Slovakia, Turkey, Northern Ireland, and the Republic of Ireland. You see them at the top. The teams that remain in League C after this season are Israel, Albania, Hungary, Greece, Bulgaria, Belarus, Romania, and Montenegro, Belarus got promoted. And the 4 teams that got promoted are Georgia from League D, Belarus, Kosovo, and Macedonia. So these are the participants here that will be in the next UEFA Nations League season when it kicks off in a couple of years' time. So get a good look. And then League D, featuring the 4 teams that got relegated from League C and the other 12 teams from League D that remain where they are because there is no D lower than League D. Only group winners, as we know, can be promoted from League D. So the 4 teams at the top that got relegated from C are Estonia, Slovenia, Cyprus, and Lithuania. And the other teams that have remained are Kazakhstan, Luxembourg, Azerbaijan, Armenia, Latvia, Moldova, the Faroe Islands, Gibraltar, Andorra, San Marino, Malta, and Liechtenstein. So, guys, that's what the picture looks like, basically, heading into the UEFA Nations League when we see it next time. There will be a draw for it. I don't know when. Probably not for another year or so. But just to give you a clear idea, if you need to pause this video at any time to get a good look of all the flags and all the teams that will be in for the next season, this is just basically the picture of how it will look for next season. I actually encourage you to do so because this is a short video, so take some time to soak it all in and get a good look. Thank you for joining me. I'll be making one more UEFA Nations League video until we get the draw for the semifinals in a couple of weeks. Tomorrow will be a fantasy football tournament where I make a vid on the 16 group winners from across all 4 leagues. So leave a comment below, like, subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, God willing. Until then, as always, have a good one, much love, and peace out.